Welcome everybody to another video by Gaming Condiments. This is your man Gaming Mustard, and today's video we are going to showcase our Geek Squidward. Now I went ahead and got him level 100, shiny Wumbo, 5-star, with secret formula, and 2609 damage with a .7 cooldown and a 38.5 range. Now those numbers are really good, and we are going to see whether or not how far this unit starter can go compared to what I used before, the Atomic Flounder level 100 shiny Wumbo secret formula with 5-star with a damage of 1949 with a cooldown of 0.3 and 28 range. We're going to see how far each one of these units can in fact make it in the new event Nightmare Raid. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head on over here and see how we are. We are going to start the first video, and we're going to do the Squidward, and we're going to see how far the Squidward can go, and then we will come back and try out the Atomic Flounder, and we'll be just placing the money units, of course, to get money, and the max amount of placements for the Squidward and max amount of placement for the Atomic Flounder. We're going to see which one can carry this raid the farthest, and that's what we are going to do. So without further ado, let's get at it. I'm going to place the Squidward back here. We'll turn this on. Let it get some money. So we'll place a money unit here. Place another one right here. And I'll place another Squidward on this side. Another one here, and another one here. Alright, so there's our 4 Squidwards that we can place. Let's go ahead and upgrade our money units, because we like our money. Let's go. Come on, we'll get some more money. Get our money units maxed out. And we're going to start maxing out our units. Alright, that's maxed. One good thing about it being rare is it costs very little to max out, and that's going to be a difference between the rare versus doing the epic Atomic Flounder. So we can place 4 of the rare new Squidward rares, and it does 5,924 damage, 0.4 cooldown, 41.8 range. So that right here, let's do a little bit of math here. Bring out the calculator. So 1 divided by 0.4, and times that by 59.24. So it does 14,810 damage per second. And we will times that by 4. So these 4 units combined is 59,240 damage per second with all 4 of them. So that's 14,000 per one damage per second. Having all 4 being able to hit pretty much all the mobs at once is cranking out almost 60,000 damage per second to the mobs. So I think this might actually goes pretty far. I mean, so far we're wave 12, and we still have our 250 out of 250. Nothing has gotten by. These little guys, they're pretty quick, but has no effect on 4 of these Squidwards, which is really overpowered. Really amazing that nothing has gotten by yet. But we're going to see at wave 15, that's when our harder mobs come in, and this side over here should break. Then we should have our Fancy Sun Squidward end up coming out, which are very tough. Yep, here's our big football guys, and they have no impact whatsoever. Oh, there's Squirrel. And Fancy Sun, he got pretty close, but still died. So these 4 Squidwards can definitely kill everything. Now the thing is, the next test is wave 25 when the jellyfish come out. Big old jellyfish, and we'll see if we can kill them. We'll have 8 of them come out before, and then a couple little guys, and then 4 more. So let's see if this can go to wave 25. Let's see if the starter unit can beat Nightmare Raid event. I mean, if it can beat it, I mean that's insane. This unit's not that hard to obtain. It's cheap to upgrade, cheap to place. I mean, people who complain that they can't beat, the Nightmare Raid. I mean, this right here, this is what you can obtain. So, the rolling secret formula would be the hardest part on it, but getting a shiny Wumbo squid should be pretty easy because we have our 2 times server boost for bubbles. If you're able to run a Nightmare Raid with other people or max amount of units, but you're able to complete it, you're earning 1,000 bubbles. That's 2 capsules per clear. So the chance of getting a shiny Wumbo Squidward is not impossible. Oh, we had a Fancy get by. Looked like 2 of them got by. So it's easier to obtain now that they went 8.5 update and changed the luck of obtaining the secrets. So ability to get this unit, and I mean, like I said, we'll see whether or not this unit alone, with the money units, of course, pumping the money to them, can solo this Nightmare Raid. And if that's the case, guys, I mean, there is no excuse why anyone can't beat this raid. I mean, even if you get just, a different rarity or different variant of the Squidward, plus other units placed in here, I mean, this unit as a starter can go pretty far. You place 4 of these, and it does decent damage. It really does. So you should be able to complete Nightmare Raids with no more whining saying it's too hard. You just have to put the effort in. You got to grind a little bit, and you're able to get there. I mean, don't defeat yourself before you try. Never say you can't do something without putting every effort that you can into it, and think of, instead of saying you can't do something, think, how can I do this? And just get it done. All right, wave 25. Let's see. These big jellyfish are coming out. Oh, and we got defeated. Well, playtime, 7 minutes and 21 seconds. We did a total of 17,746,841 damage. We made it 24 waves. Well, made it to wave 25, died on it, but we completed 24 waves. That's not bad for a starter-only unit. That's it, starter unit. Made it to wave 24. If I would have placed maybe another unit, another AoE unit or something, it probably would have cleared this. So that just goes to show you that this unit is very strong and can almost clear this Nightmare Raid. Alright, so let me go ahead and get set up. I'm going to, actually I can go ahead and do it right now. And this, we're going to do the Atomic Flounder now. Now, Atomic Flounder, of course, costs more to place, and I can only place 3 of these guys. So we're going to see how well this is going to do. Upgrading money, at least get one upgraded, because I need to upgrade these Atomic Flounders before the other guys come out. Alright, let's go ahead and try to upgrade some of these. The one at the beginning is holding decently, but I know that this is about to come out. There we go. Yeah. So I can already tell based on the amount of money it costs to upgrade, it's a little bit more difficult than the Squidward, but we are going to see if we can still get this going. Oh, 40. Yeah, don't think it's going to happen. Nope. So there you have it. Atomic Flounder is, you know, really good. You place, if you're only placing one starter, which most of the time you're only placing one, it does outshine by 4,000 damage. It will outshine the Squidward, hands down. If you are placing max amount of units, then the Squidward actually outshines Atomic Flounder by quite a bit, because you can only place 3 Atomic Flounders versus 4 of the Squidward. Atomic Flounder cooldown is 0.3, the Squidward is 0.4. However, it does more damage than Atomic Flounder, but Atomic Flounder has a lower cooldown. So one versus one Atomic Flounder will outshine the Squidward. Max placement versus Atomic Flounder versus Squidward. Squidward will outshine and carry and all that stuff. So Squidward costs less. You can almost place 2 of them for the price of 1 Atomic Flounder. So that is definitely a plus. It costs less to upgrade. So as you saw in the video, just placing the Squidwards could almost beat the Nightmare Raid. Placing just Atomic Flounder with the cost of upgrading and all that stuff, it completed 6 waves. So hands down, I think the Squidward for this Nightmare Raid event, hands down, is the best starter for this raid. We will test it and see how well it stacks up versus other raids and other modes. But if you place 4 of the starters, Squidward's better. If you only place 1, Atomic Flounder will in fact be the better choice of it, even though it does cost more to upgrade versus the Squidward. But if you, like I said, you're placing 1, Atomic Flounder will be better. You're placing max placements, the Squidward would be better. So that is it for our showcase and our how far can our starters go. So Atomic Flounder in my last video was the best starter. I still think he is the best starter. Like I said, if you're placing 1. I mean, if you look at, here's the Band Geek Squidward at a 2609 with a 0.7 cooldown, 38.5 range, versus the 1949 damage, 0.3 cooldown with a 28 range. So the Squidward has better range, has worse cooldown, and has more damage. However, this has slightly less damage, but the cooldown between both of it, I mean, I can just tell you right now, 1 divided by 0.3 and times that by 1949, does 6,496 damage per second. Just the way it sits right here. And then we have our Squidward, 155.7 times that by 2609 does 3,727 damage per second. So that is a huge difference. But like I said, you can, if you place 4 of them, it's 14,908 versus the, no, I lost the times that by 1949 times that by 3. It's 19,490 of what this can do. So that's with it sitting here, not in the game, because in the game this goes down to 0.4. This stays, I think, at 0.3. I don't think the cooldown changes on that. So placing max amount of units, Squidward would be better than Atomic Flounder. Placing just one, Atomic Flounder still, to this day, is the best starter unit, hands down. And I think for a while it's going to be the best starter, just for the simple fact how fast it hits, the damage it does. It's, if you're placing one, it is the best starter still. So like I said, that does it for the video today. This is Gaming Mustard with Gaming Condiments, and y'all be safe, have fun, stay blessed, and please guys, I'm getting the views I asked for. Please drop a like, please subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what about the content that you would like to see. Please share the video with friends, family, anything. I mean, like I said before, your dog, your cat, your bird, your lizard, your snake, whatever and whoever can hit that like button or subscribe, share it with them. So thank y'all for everything you do. The community is great. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the staff, other content creators. Everyone has been awesome, and I really do appreciate it. Guys, keep showing the love, and I guarantee and I promise I will keep showing the love with videos and information for y'all. Thank y'all very much, and I will catch you later. See you on the next video.